days and days in the dark, waiting for the light that used to be in my heart. Now I'm all out of feelings, so much for happy endings.
Madeline McGee's good-for-nothing, unemployed husband is trying to soak her for $100,000 in order to get the divorce that she wants. It doesn't sound like anything that would be a laughing matter, but in No Fire Escape in Hell, that's exactly what happens. My name's Dina, this is Reading Writing, and I'm here to talk to Kim Cayer about her new book, There's No Fire Escape in Hell. Kim,
Dina.
Tell me a little bit about Madeline and her situation.
Okay, Madeline, like you said, she's got a great job, great house, great kid, lousy husband, and it's just come to a boiling point. And he said, if you want me gone, I'm out for $100,000 cold hard cash. They still try to live together for a little while, but it's impossible. So she's got to flee the house, and the only place that she can live is in her car. And that's where she lives for about 6 months while she tries to make a living as a singing telegram performer.
And so the fact that she's a singing telegram performer is a really big part of this story. She sort of stumbled upon this career, which is very unorthodox, but she plays a lot of characters ranging from Marilyn Monroe to a gorilla to a bag lady to the Grim Reaper. And in a sense, Madeline almost takes on all of those characters throughout the story, doesn't she?
She does. When she's doing Madonna, she tries to, have a tough exterior like she thinks Madonna has. And when she's playing the bag lady, for instance, she starts to get a little bit of a queasy feeling that this could almost be her life if it just weren't for the fact that she's got a car. She could almost be living actually on the street.
Mm-hmm. But throughout all the trials and tribulations of living in her car, one of which is the constant need to find a washroom, she sort of has this positive outlook. Just the way she narrates the book, you actually laugh out loud. She's she finds humor in these often horrible situations.
Yeah. The one thing I didn't want to do is write a story about a tough subject and make it be like, oh, boo-hoo, and this is such a depressing novel. And I think just because that's the way I like to write. I like to make people laugh, and I thought this is a bad situation, but how can we turn it around and make people have a laugh out of the fact that, they might have a bad husband.
I think after reading this story, I think we can all probably take a page out of Madeline's book, because she's just, I won't give away the ending, but she does decide on a really positive path for herself. And I think she discovers a lot about herself along the way, but the sort of moral of the story is to really take these bad situations in your life and find a way to laugh about them.
Yeah, try to maybe find the silver lining to it. There's a character in the book that I wrote about, and that's a kid who's a transgendered person. And the reason I wrote about it is just to say that, Maddie McGee, you have a really bad situation here, but other people in this world might have it worse. So just to keep that in the back of her mind. But she still is trying to do the best she can to get out of her own bad situation.
Yeah, it really left me with a smile on my face the whole time I was reading the book. And you can't help but laugh, even though you're dealing with such tough subjects. So really, congratulations on the book.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for being with me.
See ya.